Indian SME segment is a fantastic opportunity for us right now. One is the sheer size of the SME market is so huge, second only, as you know, to China in terms of the size of the market. But more than that, the tech savviness of the SME segment is something that we've come to realize and work very closely with the SMEs. SMEs increasingly are looking at mobilizing more and more applications, and they're also a segment which is fairly cost sensitive. So as you know, the BlackBerry portfolio has widened over the last couple of years, and today you have sub 10,000 devices going up to 30,000 rupee devices. That's on the devices front. What we've done to address the SME opportunity is offer them applications on the BlackBerry platform which help them mobilize some key tasks for their employees. Applications like Salesforce automation or field force automation, field engineers, etc. can be mobilized. And the beauty of what we offer them is that these don't need to be in-house. The infrastructure need not be invested in-house. It can actually be deployed by them on the cloud. So through some of our hosted providers, we give them the ability to host some of these services on the cloud and enable mobility for their employees or for themselves as well. The other piece that we're offering the SMEs is a service called BES Express, BlackBerry Enterprise Server Express. It's a zero-cost software. It's a free software license given to them to mobilize email or corporate email on their BlackBerry devices. So it gives you all the key features of IT policy and management and security that BlackBerry is known for at a zero cost. So that's a big cost saving and a huge benefit for SMEs that we've extended in the Indian market. So BES Express has been launched a few months ago in India, and we've got a fantastic response from both the SME and the enterprise segment adoption. Very relevant question, because what we are seeing in the market is two scenarios. One is the large enterprises still going ahead and deploying in-house infrastructure from a CapEx perspective or IT infrastructure. Because for them, security and manageability needs to be maintained and managed in-house. With the SMEs maintaining the security parameters that they don't want to, not all of them, want to invest into upfront CapEx. So for them, we have worked on an OpEx model. It's a pay per user per month kind of model that they can adopt and get all the features that BlackBerry offers, right from a device which is now available on EMI options, to services like BES Express, which is zero cost, to even applications that can be ported and the hardware and the infrastructure can be deployed at the infrastructure of the service provider or the hoster, and all that the user or the SME use per month kind of model. So that's helping them with the entire taking away the OpEx model and taking away the CapEx model rather and moving to the OpEx model. So that's become a big saving for them as well, and they get all the features that they want on BlackBerry. What we've also got is a lot of new applications. So we've now got an ecosystem of about 28,000 developers in India. These are developers who can develop applications for certain vertical segments of certain horizontal applications. Horizontal applications that typically mean Salesforce or field force automation, or even dashboards. Mobile dashboards is becoming very vastly appreciated and adopted by corporate segments, especially SMEs and enterprises. So dashboard is a great horizontal application, and then you also have vertical applications catered to healthcare industry, financial services, pharma, insurance, retail, logistics, where in some cases the SMEs who are catering to this segment don't want to invest upfront CapEx. They don't want to put in hardware in their own offices or their own infrastructure. So these service providers who we work with, these 28,000 developers in conjunction with our service provider partners, offer this in a hosted model as well. So for the SMEs, we've taken that additional step in the India market to give them flexibility of choice. You still have all the good features that BlackBerry offers from a device and a solution perspective, but instead of a CapEx model, now we offer them OpEx. Done for the SME, actually, I would say the Curve 9220 or even the 9320 and the other models that we have in the Curve franchise are also being vastly adopted by SMEs as well. It's in the price range that is a sweet spot for the SMEs to adopt. And now with us giving them the option of EMI options on that, or bundling it with what the carrier offers, the data services plans have also come down. So today with BES Express for an SME, there's no cost of software, it's zero cost. Even the data plans that an SME pays has come down. You have the cheapest data plan now at 399 rupees. Maybe a couple of years ago this was unthinkable. Our data plans for full enterprise service access were 899 rupees. So it's now come down to as low as 399 offered by some carriers. So the affordability factor for monthly recurring costs has come down, and that's what is helping fuel the SME growth as well. So it's a combination with the Curve series devices, the data services plan coming down, and a lot of the applications that we offer are in a hosted environment coupled with BES Express, which is zero cost software. So that completes the whole ecosystem for the end SME to say, I'm now mobile enabled. I have my email enabled through BES Express at zero cost. I have a device which is the 9220 Curve series at a very cost affordable rate. I have a data services plan which is much cheaper than what I would have maybe paid 2 years ago. It's come down to more affordable levels. And more than that, the entire application ecosystem through these 28,000 developers can be hosted in the service provider's network, not on my network anymore. So all this is steps we're taking to address the SME market. So no, I wouldn't say tough times from that perspective, because SME is largely under-tapped right now. There's a huge opportunity out there which we can address. But again, India is such a vast country and there's so many SMEs who need to be reached out to. What we have done is built a channel partner model through Ingram Micro. Ingram Micro is our national distributor for the enterprise segment and the SME segment. So a lot of the software and services that I talked about, or the devices, can be fulfilled through Ingram Micro. Ingram Micro in turn has their value-added resellers, the VARs, that they sell through. And these VARs go and approach SMEs and offer BES Express, BES, or any of the hosted service offerings we have, and device fulfillment as an end-to-end solution offering. So they give this to the SMEs, and then they also back it up with service and support. So for an SME, now he's got a single stop shop with Ingram Micro or Ingram Micro's VARs to reach out to them, to reach out and service their needs. Where it benefits us as RIM is that it gives me more feet on the street, a better coverage model, and a better model to actually support and scale as these SMEs grow. We can also help them grow with adaptability of applications and what kind of solutions they need. So there is that's through Ingram Micro as our distributor for the SME and enterprise segment. They have vendors who actually do a device buyback option as well. So based on the condition of the device, the age factor of the device, other factors put together, the vendor actually gives the device buyback option to that particular SME or that end customer. And then in turn Ingram invoices them for the new device and buying back the old devices. So RIM doesn't get directly involved, it's done through Ingram Micro and their partners. But where we play a significant role is we help the SME move up to a newer platform, move up to 7.1, operating system 7.1, which is our latest OS. It's a very powerful tool for them to have. So they're up to date with the latest OS. They have the latest devices with the 9220. And through this we enable a lot of the applications that they're looking at. So it's also technology obsolescence is taken care of in many ways. So they're not saddled with old operating systems or old devices. There's always a refresh or a refurbish model through the partners that can be worked out to give them a technology upgrade, so to say.
Okay.
It is widely undertapped, I would say. Still, there's a lot of potential. We are just touching the tip of the iceberg right now. We're just scraping the surface right now. There's a lot more we can do. SMEs in India in particular are tech savvy. They want more out of their smartphones. BlackBerry has that more. What they need is more solutions, more applications. It's not only about how good a device works or what the form factor of the device is. It's about what that device does for that SME. How does it make that SME or the employees in that SME more productive and contribute more to the organization. So in our entire ecosystem, BlackBerry has by far the most robust or the widest range of portfolio for SME solutions, whether it's BES Express or zero cost software to mobilize email. We have another service called BlackBerry Balance. So even if an SME employee buys his or her own BlackBerry device and uses it for corporate data and personal data, so I could be using it for my Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, etc., my personal data, and I could be using my corporate email as an SME employee. I could be using corporate email. BlackBerry Balance takes care of the security piece of corporate versus personal. So it actually enables the IT team or the security team within the organization to wipe off the corporate data should the device get lost. Should the employee leave the organization and take his personal device and move to a competition, you can still wipe clean the corporate data. The personal data stays intact. Now these are very powerful tools that RIM offers, because we are synonymous to security on the mobile platform. So SMEs adopting BlackBerry Balance, BES Express, and the beauty of this is it's at zero cost.
Okay.
So with this whole technology upgrade of OS 7.1 and BES Express, etc., we are encouraging SMEs to come forward and adopt BES Express with BlackBerry Balance. For that, my reach to the VAR community and some of our SI partners is it's undertapped market, create more awareness around the whole BlackBerry Balance, BlackBerry BES Express, and the whole ecosystem around that. A lot what we do with our application partners in India and there's a lot more we can offer the SME.